moved into my own house, one of the first things I bought for it was a noise machine. My current job is pretty stressful, and I needed all the rest I could get. I purchased my noise machine online, along with my other appliances. Unfortunately, the nearby stores didn't have any, and I didn't have the time to drive anywhere that day. I don't remember who, but someone was selling their noise machine on Etsy. On the surface, everything seemed normal, but there were some oddities that I noticed almost immediately. The first thing I noticed was the noise machine's appearance. Most of the ones I've seen were either round or in polygonal shapes. This one, however, was shaped like a star. Not only that, but I couldn't find the company's logo anywhere on the device. At the time, I didn't see anything wrong with those things. I'd convinced myself that the noise machine was shaped like that for originality, hence the lack of branding. Plus, the product itself had good reviews. The noise machine was delivered to my house in less than a week. The first few nights were great. I woke up every morning feeling rested, but one night, something weird happened with my noise machine. I'd played the ocean waves setting when I noticed something off. At first, it sounded like faint interference, but when I listened closely, I realized that it sounded like footsteps in the sand. I concluded that I didn't notice this before because of the overlapping sounds of the ocean waves. Over time, the footsteps seemed to have gotten louder each time I played the same setting. The final straw occurred when the sound of a woman humming was suddenly added to the waves and footsteps. I was so freaked out that I decided to contact the company first thing in the morning. Since I couldn't recall the company's name, I looked up the webpage where I purchased the noise machine on my internet history. But when I clicked on the link, I was greeted with a 404 error. I even Googled star-shaped noise machine and still couldn't find the company. My only option then was to trash the noise machine and get a new one. My new one took longer to arrive than the first one, but I didn't care. I tested the noise machine as soon as I got it. I tried every setting and haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. I was sleeping with my new noise machine on when I had a weird dream. I was at a beach at night. I then heard a familiar humming from a distance. I turned around and saw a figure in the distance. The humming grew louder as the figure walked closer. It was a barefoot woman in a tattered black dress. Her eyes were red with no irises or pupils. She had scratches all over her corpse-like skin and a menacing smile. The woman stretched her arm towards me as her eyes glowed brighter. I couldn't get away, as if my feet were stuck in the sand. I woke up when the woman's hand was mere centimeters away from my face. I've had my share of nightmares, but they never scared me to the point of sweating in fear. Due to recent events, I highly doubt that it was just a bad dream. I stopped using noise machines after that and never saw the humming woman again. Whatever curse my first noise machine had must have affected the last one too. I never figured out who that woman was or where my first noise machine came from. If you're looking for a noise machine, never get the star-shaped ones.